Okay, I don't know how good of quality this will be because I'm currently walking outside and it's like kind of dark. I'm like in a parking lot, so I did that because there's lights and it's kind of foggy. So, but oh, and also I don't know if the Dropbox will still be open by the time I finish this, but I totally, for some reason, thought that like everything was due on Wednesday, tomorrow. So that's why it's late. I guess if the Dropbox is not there, I'll be emailing it to you. But yeah, I hope you accept it. Cool. So I really enjoyed the class this semester. I really like your teaching style. I really thought that I thought like the opening takes at the beginning of every class was like really cool because it just like made it it made the class more of like a conversation, like the whole class is like a discussion class, right? We're like talking about the books the whole time, and the like but like the opening takes like made it feel like more so of like a conversation and like a discussion rather than like you just like talking at us. Like it felt like you made us feel like, at least from my perspective, you made us feel like you wanted to hear what we had to say, and you wanted to hear like our voice like on just subjects other than the class subjects too, like you recognize that we were people outside of the class. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, I'm talking about that a lot. And I also really liked how you did the, like on the first day of class, the first and second days of, I think I missed the first day of class, but I know you on the first day of class, you did it was like we would talk to our, like a person next to us, and then find out like certain things about them, and then we'd introduce them. And I thought that was really cool because like I'm like horrible with names, but like right off the bat, like I knew Kyle, or I knew somebody's name in the class, and I remembered that person's name like for the rest of the semester because we did that. Even though I didn't talk to him like maybe once, like after that, I still like remembered him, and it made me feel like I knew somebody in the class, and like it made me feel like I wasn't alone. And I think like a lot of other students might have experienced that too. So I think that's like a really good thing to do. And yeah, because like I don't, like none of my other professors did that. I think that's pretty uncommon. So yeah, I think that I would have enjoyed the class more if I wasn't, if I didn't like overcommit myself this semester, and like if I wasn't taking 4 English classes, and I wasn't like an editor for the school newspaper, because like I like just didn't have time to like fully like be fully present in the class. Like I didn't read any of the books like fully, but I like how you taught it because like I like how we went over books because it made me feel like I read the book anyway when I didn't read every single page, which was cool because like I know a little bit about like each book now, and I know a little bit about like each author, and like the class makes me feel like well read, and like I understand these like different time periods more, like the Gilded Age, and like pre-Civil War eras, Civil Rights Act eras, like stuff like that. So I think that was really cool. Yeah, and I also like how consistent you were with grading, and also I like genuinely, like when I never took any notes, I just sat there and listened, and I didn't even have the books like for the first couple weeks, but as soon as I like got the books and I was like following along and I actually started taking notes, like I'd write down the things that people said, and mostly you, in the class, like the thing that you put in the syllabus where you said like if you take notes like your grades will improve, like that was very, very true. So I like how you were true to that, but I guess that's like, I don't know. Yeah. And I like how, like when I said is consistent with grading, I mean like as soon as I figured out like the correct like formatting for the response papers, like the response paper is like a page long, so it's like I have to be able to fit all of my ideas in this one page and like structure it to where it like sounds good. And like as soon as I figured out the structure that you wanted, like I was getting like 12s like almost every time from then on, and it was like really good. And I think like you were very consistent with that and like clear with what you wanted. Yeah, I guess those are like all my takes for the class. Yeah. And I know like I turned in like stuff late, or I didn't do the first paper, and I do still hope you give me a chance for that first paper. But if not, I understand. I just want you to know that like I want to thank you for being as real as you are, because not a lot of people are as real as you are, and like definitely not a lot of professors are like that. So like it's like refreshing to see someone who's like real like that, like real with their students, and like yeah. I don't know if you know what I'm saying when I say that, but yeah, it means a lot. So I went over time a lot, but thanks again for everything.